Hello class, so this would be I think my final instruction for our upcoming proposal hearing. So I'm going to talk about some important details here, the things that you're going to prepare and some basic information and what would be the possible things to happen during the proposal hearing. So first I'm going to talk about the basic information during in our activity for our proposal hearing. First, based on our schedule, so there were 6 groups that will present the research proposal per day. Okay, so 6 groups per day that will present their research paper. But there's an exemption on the last day for the office administration schedule because there are only remaining 4 groups that will present in the last day of the schedule. So majority there were 6 groups per day that will present their research proposal paper. And then those who are in the first group of that day, they're going to be assigned to lead the opening prayer. Okay, so for example, if you are in the first group on that day, select one of your members to prepare an opening prayer. And then there are 3 panel members that will evaluate your papers. So one of those, Dr. Arlinda Ramasola, our Dean in the College of Business and Management. Then Dr. Emilio Maputol, our statistician. And for the HM, we have Sir Gary Di Torion. And for the office ad, we have Ma'am Dominica Imbalili. So this our program chair under the College of Business and Management. So there were 3 panel members that will evaluate your papers. And then all members must take note of the comments of the panel members and not just the leader of the group. So all members must prepare a ball pen that you're going to take note on the comments coming from the panel members. Okay, so you'll not just rely only to the leader or to the secretary of the group. So all members are required to take note on the comments coming from the panel members. Right, so let's proceed to the things that you need to prepare. You need to prepare 3 copies of the manuscript for the panel members. Your copy and the advisor's copy are optional. I forget to edit this one. It must be 3 copies for the panel members. And you need to provide also copy for your advisor. For the members, the students, it's an optional. Okay, it is optional for the students, but it is advisable that you need to print also your own copy. But you can use scratch paper or use paper for your own copy. Okay, and then for your manuscript, you need to put it in a sliding folder with the same color. So you can use different colors, but if you decide in your group you're going to use green, so all the manuscript or all the folder, sliding folder for your 3 copies and copies for your advisor must be the same color. It's all green. You choose pink, it's all pink. And then you need to put a filled out copy slip. Okay, so I'm going to show you later what is this copy slip and other forms. So manuscript, and then you need to put a copy slip. Next, you need to prepare, or you're going to attach the filled out grading sheet to the manuscript. Okay, So this grading sheet will used by the panel members as they evaluate your research paper. And then you need also to fill out the payment acknowledgement receipt. And after presenting your paper, after the evaluation, allow the panel members, advisors as well, to sign the payment acknowledgement receipt. So this will be your proof that you already pay your honorarium to the panel members and advisors. So you need to put the money or the honorarium inside the white envelope. Okay, so it is per person with the details. You need to put your group number, advisor, and panel member. Again, one white envelope per person. So I'm going to show you also the sample or the forms of the payment acknowledgement receipt, grading sheet, and the copy slip later. And you need also to prepare. This is not really mandatory, but it is already practiced not just in our institution but other institution as well. The six groups on that day will prepare 1 a.m. snacks, 1 p.m. snack, and one lunch intended for the panel members, advisors on that particular day, and also the research instructor. Okay, this is only a research instructor, yours truly. Okay, so you're going to, I suggest some of the previous groups, they have their own group chat for the six groups. Okay, and they will discuss what are the snacks to be given to the panel members, advisors, and the research instructors. So at least you will contribute. And this is not, again, I will just clarify on this one, this is not per group on in the terms of preparation. This is all the six groups will contribute on the AM, PM, and lunch. Okay, so you can save money on this part because there are six groups and every group have many members as well. So you can save the purpose of this one so that they can have more time to check your papers. Maybe they will not have this lunch break and they will have this they will take their lunch at the same time they will continue to present your research paper. Okay, so you will have this I suggest you will have this meeting, you'll have this agreement with the other six groups to discuss about this one, who will assign on prepare the snacks, who will assign to prepare the lunch, who will assign to clean the tables in our conference room, in our mini conference room in our office. Okay, so we just give you the chance, we just give you the freedom to discuss all these things. Lastly, you need to wear service uniform. The hospitality management already have this service uniform, and for the office ad, I think they have not yet their service uniform, so you can use any business attire or any formal attire. And then I think the hospitality management also have this nameplate already, so you need to put nameplate on your uniform, service uniform. And those from the office administration that doesn't have this nameplate, you can use just like a piece of paper, and you're going to write your complete name, and then you need to put it in your business attire or any formal attire. Okay, thank you. So that's all for the basic information and the things to prepare. So I'm just going to show you, or I'm going to elaborate on these forms that I have discussed about the um, copy slip, the grading sheet, and the payment acknowledgement receipt. So I'm going to upload the different forms here in the lecture 13. So at this point, so I did not yet upload here. So upon watching this video, you can check the Google Classroom and it's already been uploaded. So I'm going to show you what those three forms that I have mentioned a while ago. First, the grading sheet for the proposal hearing. So you're going to print this grading sheet for proposal hearing. Okay. So there were three grading sheet here. The first one is for the copy for your program chair, it's either Sir Gary Torion or Ma'am Dominica Balili. And you're going to fill out also your research title, group number, course and section, and the name of your advisor. And also you need to write all the names of the members of that particular group. Okay, don't forget to fill out all these forms and then insert it in your sliding folder for your manuscript. Okay, insert this one in the manuscript in the sliding folder. So this is for the grading sheet for your proposal hearing. Now let's proceed to the copy slip. So you need to fill out also this one. What is your group number, name of your group leader, name of your advisor, and you need also to fill out this one, the name, complete name of your program chair, Sir Gary Torion or Ma'am Dominica Balili. Okay, you need to fill out this form, this one, and then you need to cut this one. Print after filling out this one, you need to cut it, and then wait for a moment, and then you need to cut this one using scissors. Okay, then you need to attach in the copy of your manuscript. For example, this is your folder. Okay, this is your folder for your manuscript, the sliding folder. So you're going to attach here using a stapler. Okay, so after cutting this copy slip, you need to put in this side, in the right top right side of the manuscript. Okay, so that it will be easy for the panel members at the same time advisor to determine the copy of their manuscript. And it is easy for you also to determine the comments if it is coming from any members of the panel and also the advisor. So again, for the copy slip, you need to insert this one in your sliding folder at the top right corner of the manuscript. Okay. Then for the payment acknowledgement receipt, after the verdict, if your paper is approved for or the title is being approved and you are allowed to continue to conduct your research paper, you need also, after giving also the honorarium to the panel members and advisors, you need also to allow the panel members here, the signatories here, to sign this acknowledgement receipt as a proof that they already received your payment. Okay, so you need to prepare 100 pesos per panel member. Okay, 100 pesos for Dr. Arlinda Ramasola, 100 pesos for program chair, Sir Gary or Ma'am Alili, 100 for Emilio Maputol, and then 250 for the advisor. Again, you need to put it in a white folder with the details. After giving the envelope with the money inside of the envelope, allow the panel members and advisors to take their signature here in the acknowledgement receipt. Because this is also one of my requirements, you need to take a screenshot on the acknowledgement or payment acknowledgement receipt. Okay, same with the compliance form that I'm going to discuss or elaborate after the proposal hearing. Okay, so you need to keep this copy and then you need to scan using your phone, clear scanner or cam scanner. Okay, I think that's all for my final briefing for your proposal hearing. So I give you 1 month or almost a month to prepare. Please use the most of your time for the preparation. And then God bless everyone for your upcoming proposal hearing. Bye bye.